Hello, so it's Monday morning, finally got some sunshine in July, believe it or not, so great. So today is basically, it's going to be bench, bent over row, squats, and then a few isolation moves. And I'm going to kick off with obviously this little warm-up routine. And some, well, I was going to say burpees, but squat thrusts. Well, it depends how you define burpee. I'm avoiding the press up part of the burpee. Okay, just going to do a few, so just keep this going on a daily basis. Yesterday I did quite a lot. I say quite a lot, about 30 all told, let's say. Okay, so this is going to be basically go down, squat thrust, star jump. I'm going to avoid the press up, sore elbow still. I can just about manage it, but it's bugging me. For some reason it's worse on this than it is on the bench press. Okay, I'll just do a few, that's all. That's it. Easy as. So, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, my main lifting days. So, well, my lifting days. So I'm not going to be doing a lot of burpees or anything else apart from lifting on those days. But on other days, I hope to push the burpees a bit. Okay, so we can set this up. So, bench press. Give me a second. blocking the light off a bit. It's terrible glare. Okay, hopefully better. So, 3-minute timer. Okay, so what I've got today. So last time it was, I reset. So I took the weight down 10% and I got 5.5, and then the AMRAP set, or the real working set, was 8. This time I'm just going to go for 86 kilos. So hopefully I'll still get 558. So I'm going to add 1 kilo. Go for 558 hopefully, and maybe even more, who knows. But 558 will definitely be a good result. Okay, so, but the issue is the elbow. Okay, ow. Yeah, definitely, it depends. You know, sometimes some positions are okay. It's definitely sore. See what it feels like with a bit of weight on it. Oh, yeah, there's always something. I think that's that's a problem with sort of like programming and planning. It never goes. It never goes as you plan it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not keen on overstraining this elbow now, but see how it goes. Feel my way. I mean, 86 kilos is not very heavy. Oh yeah. Okay, I think I'll go to 80 for a single, then 86 for the sets. Not put a clip on yet. So 80 for a single. definitely pain, but it's not sharp or anything. Okay, 86. So that's 85. So it's 85 and a half. Colour. These are a pair of quarters, so two of them make a half, obviously. So 86. In one way, you know, the weight is not so crucial, because if you're doing an AMRAP, you're simply going to go ahead. You're going to go hard at the end. So, but the idea is to keep it progressive. Okay, so that's 86, so we're going to get 5, then 5, then hopefully 8. So at this stage, the initial 5 should be relatively easy, so they're still, in a way, they're warm-ups. Okay, so 5. Pray to the elbow gods. Okay, 5. Another set of 5. Yeah, I think that, you know, one of the issues with sort of like, you know, if you've got in your mind that single sets is all that it takes, you know, especially when you're doing these compound lifts, you can't just load the bar up and go for that single set. So whatever approach you end up taking to get up to the heavy weight, it's arguably always going to be more than one set. I think a lot of the controversy about Dorian Yates training centred around the, you know, the claim by some that, you know, it was in fact multiple set training because the warm-up sets. But I'm not convinced really that, you know, that it is a case of one set. But for sure, one hard set taken to failure or beyond, if you do rest pause, is an effective stimulus. It might not be the most effective, but it is an effective stimulus, and you're not wasting your recovery ability. So doing multiple sets, getting exhausted. So it all depends how you want to look at it, I suppose. But I'm not convinced that it's simply a case of one set and then you have to you know, rest, you know, a week or two before you repeat that set. You know, I'm doing these bench presses in this format twice a week, I'm doing other presses another time a week. So it's quite relatively high frequency pressing. Okay, another set of 5, see how this feels. It should feel better. Okay, not easy though. Well, the hope that is 8 reps. It's not going to be easy at all. I can feel it already. Considerably what I did yesterday is impacting on it. I didn't record it, but it was a lot of high intensity interval training. And one of the I did squat thrusts, kettlebell swing. No, it went this order: squat thrust, kettlebell snatch, kettlebell swing. So I'm going to imagine that that is having some sort of an impact. But none of this training exists in a vacuum. Okay, if I can get 8, it would be great. So after this is bent over row. So I'm going to do the same format, 5-5 AMRAP, and then squats, 5-5 AMRAP. Okay, so I counted 9. That was fantastic. 9. Okay, great stuff. So, okay, so next time will be 87. Okay, right. Whew. Yeah, pleased with that for sure. Let's do a few bent over rows. I think the way that I do this, it's a Yates row. Okay. Very minimal warm up. So 60 kilos on the bar. I think I'll put 65. 65. Call it. $65 call it. Bit of chalk, that'll help. Okay, 5 reps. Okay, that's 5. So another set of 5 after this. From now. Another set of 5 coming up. Yeah, the heat, definitely feel it. It's nice to have some good summer weather, but not exactly great for this game. Can't win really. Okay, another set of 5. Well, I could be setting the squat up a bit. Okay, another set of 5 coming up. Okay, felt easy. Pair of 5s at 65, no big problem. Okay. It's got more or less set up. Last AMRAP. Should definitely be more than 5. Do this, nip and get a drink of water. So you can get 10 at least. Yeah, I used to be keen on bent over row. Then I got the pull down machine, and I went in for seated row. I think possibly seated row is better. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure. Either or really. Problem with bent over row is it's good when you're using light weights, but if you start going heavy, the cheating becomes excessive. Okay, so I'm going to try for 10 hopefully. Who knows? Let's see what happens. Nine. 9 in the hole, but 9. Okay, good stuff. 559. Okay, next time I'll go for 67.5. Okay. Bear with me.